Welcome to Virgin's Voices. Okay, today...
Virgin's Voices.
Yes, welcome to Virgin's Voices today for episode number something.
Do you like Pringles? I like Pringles.
Okay. Welcome to Virgin's Voices today, everybody.
Hi.
Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Ollie.
It's a stuffed bunny.
Ollie, say something for the mic.
It's literally a stuffed bunny.
We may have kidnapped Ollie from some very lovely ladies.
Okay, if you were gonna kidnap something, why didn't you kidnap a person? Like, you went for a stuffed bunny.
Yeah.
Like, you could have
Yeah,
kidnapped a person.
they're not gonna pay for it.
I'll settle for a bunny.
On the subject of kidnapping, Ollie is great. Why wouldn't you want to kidnap Ollie? Are you saying there's something wrong with him?
Yeah. It's not alive.
On the subject of kidnapping...
It? Really? It? Wow.
I'm going to specify its gender.
What is this gender?
Racist. It's a boy. He's
Sure
a
about
boy.
that?
He's a boy.
Really?
Anyway, on the subject of kidnapping and other illegal activities, today we will be talking about
Pringles.
bank robbing.
I like Pringles.
Robbing banks. Everyone loves robbing banks. Free money is what
Free
I
money.
always say.
Free money. And also, that's pretty much it, actually.
I don't know
Free
anything
money.
about robbing banks.
Today we're going to share with you the top ways not to get caught robbing banks from what we've seen in movies, in books, and real life.
We're basically experts on the subject.
Basically.
Yeah.
We pretty much know about bank robberies as much as we know about women.
Hey, if anyone wants to hire us for a bank robbery, hit us up. Our email, it's in the description. Okay.
Bank robbing. Okay.
Yeah,
Does
bank
mine work
robbing.
for
I'm going to
everyone?
start off.
Hold on. How did we come up with this subject in the first place?
Harry.
I said, what should we do an episode on today, guys? And you didn't say anything, so I said, bank robbing. I would like to share with you guys.
It doesn't even have a tail.
It does. It literally has a tail. Ollie does have a tail.
It really? Wow, guys.
Shut the thing up. Like, just throw it against the wall.
Thing. Oh my goodness! I would
Animal
never.
abuse,
I would
animal
never
abuse.
subject Ollie to. No animals were harmed. I'm protecting Ollie with my life.
It's a stuffed bunny.
Gosh, how dare you? How dare you? Where do you get the nerve? Anyway, so just to start off, I'd like to share my idea with not robbing a bank, but robbing the painting of Starry Night from an art museum.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. It's like one of the top ones. It is in.
One of the top paintings.
So it is in the Met. The Met.
Where's that?
That is in New York.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the Met Gala and stuff like that. Anyway, they have an art.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's an art museum. So here's what I do. I picture this. It's late at night.
Mm-hmm.
There's not very many people working there. I hiding in a janitor's clothing am in the bathroom or another shed. With me, I carry a flashlight, but one of the big, like the box, like the yellow box flashlights are like a spotlight
Yeah.
that janitors carry. But what is it actually? Not a flashlight,
An EMP.
an EMP,
How'd I
What
guess?
is an EMP?
an electromagnetic pulse. Now, when I turn on this flashlight, it disables all the
Nix.
electronics. Yeah, thank you, Jack. In like where I'm pointing it at. I saw a tutorial on YouTube, which has since been taken down for illegal activity. Anyway,
Not important.
Not important, right?
Hopefully we don't get taken down.
Yes, but right. So I go in there. Boom, camera's disabled. I'm not so sure about. I don't know if it would disable the alarm on the painting itself because it is attached to the wall. But we're gonna hope so. Then
I don't think bank robberies are supposed to be like based on hope.
no, but then I will have someone
No.
else I will pay to go steal a painting on the other side. They don't have a plan. They just have to break in and cause a commotion. Hopefully then, all the little security guards are going to run that way, right? I steal a painting. Then I pull out my saw. Now the wall in which Starry Night is located is actually, it's like one of those center walls, you know? Like kind of like an island for like a kitchen area, but it's like in the middle, right? I'm going to cut it out of the wall, not touching the frame. I'm not,
Keep the wall on the painting.
yeah, keep the wall on the painting. That's why it doesn't
What's
trigger the
point of
alarms.
that? It definitely would trigger the alarms if you like saw through a wire.
Maybe. You don't know that.
I definitely do know that.
But if you just cut down the entire wall, just take the entire thing. with you.
Yeah, that's
Then-
smart.
Then,
why don't you cut out the entire building? Just take the whole building with you.
or
Honestly,
the other plan though.
That would be pretty easy.
The other plan is New York City has blackouts all the time, so I would try and
Just wait
cause.
for one?
No, I would cause a blackout.
How would you cause it?
There's a lot of ways to cause a blackout.
Can you list one?
Drive a car into a.
Don't list them. We'll get taken down.
You drive a car into. To telephone pole.
That would not cause a blackout.
It does.
A telephone pole?
Well, no, it's like the
Do you mean the electrical pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
He's a little slow today.
Yeah, he's having a hard time talking.
And then, boom, I get out with the painting.
That's it?
And
No.
why would you want that painting?
That
What's
painting
special about it?
specifically, is one of the most well-known paintings in the world. You got Mona Lisa. You got,
Mona Lisa's in the Louvre.
I know, but like the well-known, like you got Mona Lisa.
Oh, okay.
You've got Mona Lisa. That's in the Louvre. And then
Starry
I can't
Night.
name another painting besides
Scream.
Starry Night.
And
The
the
Scream.
lady in
Girl with the
ermine.
pearl earring.
Girl with the pearl. But
That's not what I said.
what'd you say?
I said
Lady with an ermine.
I said girl with the pearl earring.
The one by Leonardo da Vinci where she's holding like the weird animal.
It's an ermine.
That's an ermine.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Ever heard of that?
Uncultured swine.
Harry's uncultured, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the second most known painting in the world, says me.
It's the most. It's other than the Mona Lisa. It's the most stolen painting too.
Starry Night's been stolen.
Mhm.
That's getting. Anyway, that's not where it ends.
That's why Harry's gonna steal it. They're gonna get it back though.
I take the painting out and I hide it somewhere, right in an attic, somewhere where like it won't be found, right?
Yeah. Right.
Hmm.
Sure.
It's being hid, okay?
Okay, it's hidden.
And then this is what they did when the Mona Lisa was stolen in like the 1920s.
Did make copies of it?
I'm gonna pay someone to make identical copies of it.
Jack just
Okay.
knows
Way
this
ahead of
entire.
him.
Okay? Now, guess what? The news is out that Starry Night has been stolen. Authorities are looking for it. FBI is on the case. But you know who else is on the case? Art collectors.
Mm-hmm.
You.
So you sell them the fake ones.
I sell 10 fake paintings, right? Let's say it takes about a month or so to sell them all, get all the money.
Wait, no. You need to have one of them sold to you.
No, because then I have a stolen painting.
But you're gonna have a stolen painting.
No, you'd
here.
have a replica of a stolen painting.
Oh,
Exactly.
that is true.
If you get one that's sold to you, then you also just look like a innocent bystander who just bought the painting. You don't seem like the
Well, I
dude who
bought a
stole it.
stolen painting.
Yeah, but you
That's kind of like illegal to do.
Yeah, but
Well,
only
it
if you
was
know
a
about it.
replica.
That is true. I don't know how that works with the law. Someone who's a lawyer. Go get your dad. Tell
What about my mom?
or your mother. I like them both.
Sexist.
Anyway. And then I took the original painting and I pay a homeless person to go give it back to the museum. Okay, not a homeless person, but I pay someone just to walk in and give it back to the museum.
Why?
So that I didn't do anything wrong.
But what was the entire purpose of stealing the painting in the first place?
To make copies
to
of
make to get the news out there. That's all. See, you gotta. This is the thing in business. No one ever wants the product. They want what the product gives. I don't want to look at a painting. No one wants to look at a painting. Okay,
That's not true.
it is true. They want people to come to their house and be like, "That's a cool painting. He must be rich." That's what they want to think.
It's true.
That is true.
So with the news of the stolen painting, I could sell these for like 20 million each, right? I just made $200 million. Give the painting back.
Why don't you
then-
make more than 10?
What?
Why don't you make more than 10?
Copies? Do you know how long it takes to make a copy of Starry Night?
Okay, just make them while you're selling them.
Do you know how long it takes? Whatever. Anyway.
Then, okay, you can give it back and then just keep making copies of the same one.
No, I can't. No one's gonna buy a copy
Well,
of a non-stolen
don't
painting.
give it back yet.
I have to. Whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so then guess what? The museum is fine because guess what? They got their painting back.
Yeah.
The FBI may keep looking, but they'll be way lower. They're not looking for a stolen painting anymore. They're looking for someone who may have stolen a painting. Like it's hard to
You
find.
definitely stole a painting.
I gave it back. I'm a good person. Then boom.
No, a homeless person gave it.
Yeah. The homeless person is a good person.
Yeah.
Right? And because I pick people like the homeless person to do it, they'll be like, "So where'd you get this painting?" Or they're like, "Some guy paid me $20. He was in a black car and he said if I give this to the museum, then he'll give me $20." Like that's it. Like there's no other story to that. That's it.
Except he can probably describe a bit more than just black car.
Well,
Just wear sunglasses.
yeah, wear sunglasses
And a hat.
and a hat, mask.
You'll be good.
Yeah,
Like, do a
it's
paper.
COVID, bro.
It's COVID, dude. Yeah, and that's how I would steal Starry Night.
This is a terrible topic. I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Now what are we supposed to talk about?
Yeah.
Aye. So the best ways to rob banks.
EMPs. EMPs are great.
Get people. You always want in the criminal empire. You want people that don't know who you are.
Yes.
Right? You never want it traced back to you.
Oh, nuclear bombs. Those are good.
That's actually another idea. When I'm rich,
like nuclear fallout.
when I'm rich, I'm gonna go buy an island and I'm gonna declare my own country, right? And I'm gonna say, "Hey, United States,
I already had a plan on this. I'll talk about it later.
United States, if I this is my own country. Don't like invade me, or I'm gonna nuke you because I'm gonna buy a nuke because I'll be rich."
Of course.
So yeah, and then when
You
I'm my own
can't
country,
buy. You can't buy nukes.
I'll build my own nuke.
you definitely can't buy nukes.
You can't. No,
I can
well,
like bribe North
Okay.
Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, go to
Yeah.
North Korea,
Okay. I
like,
forgot.
South
I thought you were
Korea.
trying to say you're gonna
Idiot.
buy a nuke off of the U.S.
Yeah, to nuke the U.S.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Buy a nuke and then use the nuke to nuke the people who you bought it from.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Anyway, but yeah, we. Shut the thing up! I'm not.
It has an opinion.
It has an opinion.
It says 2 words.
Material girl.
It says 2 words.
More than you said.
Anyway, I was gonna.
Roasted.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So I was gonna have the same thing where I was gonna make my way to an island and make it mine. Then I was gonna get a ton of kids.
Kids.
Ton of kids.
Are
Like
we trying to
children.
recreate Lord of the
Children.
Flies?
No.
Yes.
Are you
No.
It'd be so
birthing these
dope.
kids, or are you
Not-
just stealing
No,
them?
I'm stealing them.
Oh,
So
of course.
Sorry, that was an accident that time.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill that bunny.
You're safe.
No, it's not. But
No bunnies were harmed in the making of this episode.
they will be though.
Oh my god.
So I'll go to that island. I'll take a ton of kids with me. And what I'm going to do is just set up a complete society with the kids. But the kids have 0 clue what the heck is going on because they're kids. I make a new language that no one's ever heard before that only I know about because I made it. And the kids have never learned the language because they were taken at very young. They never learned English. So all they do is learn my gibberish.
How would they learn it if you're not talking to anybody?
But I am. I'm going to be there talking to them
In your gibberish language?
in my gibberish
You're just
language.
gonna be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Well, I don't think you want kids then.
What?
You want babies.
You
Yeah,
want-
sorry,
you want
babies.
babies. But you also want a couple people to talk with, like Harry and I.
No.
Yeah.
Because that jeopardizes the plan.
Okay.
See-
Well, you can't talk to these babies, like, alone, because they won't learn what the words mean.
Yeah.
They'll only hear the words.
They'll only need to know the words that apply to them. Like water. I'll give them a word for water, and they'll figure what it is.
Yeah, that is true. Like, that's just how
Okay.
people learn languages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
well, but he's not going to be talked to anyone else, so they can't learn, like, complex.
Do they need complex words?
I don't know. What
Totally
is
not
your
me.
plan?
Well, like, it
Exactly.
depends. If you make a whole language, they could get complex stuff.
Exactly.
yeah.
They eventually make the complex stuff.
They make it?
They eventually
They
over
oh.
time. Over time,
Oh.
society
It's
builds
like
on itself.
evolution.
Exactly.
But
See,
we've already been through this. Why would you go back in time?
For the fun of it, you're on an island. What else?
Yeah.
Like,
And also, you can
Oh,
recreate
alright.
the events of history.
see, I had an idea like that where like you don't kidnap like babies, but you kidnap like I don't know, not even like kids. Like you just kidnap people, right? And you
course,
bring
obviously.
them to like a private island that's like a resort. Like,
Why are we reverting to like Jeffrey Epstein?
no, but like it's like a full-on resort. Like there's unlimited food. You're just like in the sun all the time. Like you bring them to paradise. Would they want to leave?
Yeah, probably.
Like, would you hear me?
Because you're forcing them to.
Well, it depends on who else you bring. Like if they're
A lot of
if
times
they're
if some-
nobodies and then they're treated like
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 royalty.
kings.
like
Yeah.
royalty, then well, I'm not
Well,
gonna.
a lot of times, once they realize their boundaries, like they realize they're forced to do stuff and they can't progress, then they're gonna want out.
or they're eventually gonna stay there. They're gonna have kids, and then those kids know nothing but the island. And it's gonna be like age of exploration again. They just want to know what else is out there, so they just go away in sailboats.
We could even do it with like ex-convicts or convicts. We break people out of jail.
Break people out of
Oh, gosh.
yeah, we break people out
Put
of
them on
jail
an
and we
island.
put them on an island, and we declare it our own country, so the U.S. can't do
Well, they
anything to it.
can.
Not really.
Do you
But
think,
we nuke them.
do you like me to have a nuke to like?
To like threaten someone? Yes.
No, I don't think so. I think you say I'm gonna nuke you if you get any closer. They're gonna be like, "Where'd you get a nuke?" Doesn't matter. I have one. Are you
Yeah.
sure about that? try me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't need one,
I mean,
but like,
all you need to say is that you got 10 of them, and then
also if they try to nuke you, what are you gonna do?
nuke them back.
they're gonna nuke.
No,
a
you don't
small
have a
country.
nuke.
They're gonna nuke a small country. They wouldn't nuke.
Yeah,
me.
if you're causing enough problems.
Shut the thing up. I'm going to stab
You're
it.
being really violent right now.
Yeah, you are.
Because I don't like it.
I don't like you.
Shh, we love you, Ollie.
But then, what we could do, we could set up our own dystopian societies.
Why would we want
Exactly.
dystopian? You don't want utopian.
No, you want dystopian.
Dystopia is
No.
way cooler.
Dystopian's way cooler.
It's
So
for a
much
novel, but it's not good.
Exactly,
To
it
live
makes
in.
a real life novel.
Don't you want to live in a movie, Jack?
No.
So we
not
just
really
stick
if it's
people.
dystopian.
We just stick people on a paradise.
Yes. And let them just like ruin it themselves.
Yeah, they ruin it.
We
They
don't gotta
ruin
do
it
that.
themselves. They try to leave, but no, we build them
You
in a
wanna
bubble.
hear
They can't
A
leave.
bubble.
So how does this have to do with robbing banks?
Well, we gotta cut to illegal kidnapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hear my plan?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want to do
We,
is
if anyone wants to know, this episode has been prepared in none the way the slightest.
That's not it. There's
And
proof
Harry
for you right
can't
there.
talk.
None
Yeah,
the way
this
the
is completely
this
off the
episode
hook.
has been prepared none the way the slightest at all.
All that.
All at.
Shut it up! I'm going to kick it.
This none the slightest episode has been prepared.
No, stop.
What even is that noise?
Should we just start
It's a
talking
meow.
about completely?
no,
Yeah,
Jack,
I'm
what's
gonna
your
talk
idea?
about my plan. Okay, so this is not a plan about illegal activity because I'm a good boy. This is my plan about being an
Could zombies
entrepreneur.
create a good society?
Could what?
Zombies create a good society?
Yeah.
No, there's no society in zombies. They're like
Well, if there were no
brains.
humans, like
I mean, zombies don't eat themselves.
they would.
They don't eat their own kind.
Well, what if they couldn't find any brains?
Exactly. If there's no brains to eat, what do?
They have to evolve.
To die?
No,
No, because they can eat other things.
They can eat other things.
What else can they eat?
Well,
Something else.
eventually they'll find out.
Yeah.
And so,
Most people think like if there's
Well,
like
they're still brain dead. They're like monkeys. Like they can't.
can monkeys create a society?
I think they can. Planet of the Apes.
That's
That's a
It's
movie.
a fictional movie, Harry. That doesn't count.
And don't they talk in that movie?
Because of their society.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
I think zombies could create a good society.
I think so.
I think it depends on what kind of zombie you're talking about. Because if it's the one that can say brains, then maybe. But if they can't even say brains and they only groan, then no. No shot. No shot. No chance.
How fast does your vocal cords
Vibrate?
degenerate? What?
What?
Degenerate, like
Fine.
Like
decompose.
decompose
There you go.
after you've been deaded.
After you've been
How
deaded.
would I know that? Probably the same rate as the rest of your body, but
No,
a little
no,
faster
because
of
it-
tension.
And they're like, well, I guess they're not
They're
human.
really- they're
not
really
hu-
thin as
They're
well.
not human anymore.
No, man.
So they probably don't.
What about aliens?
What about
Have aliens created a good society?
Definitely.
Probably.
Because if alien, why would aliens be any better than us?
Yeah, I know. Aliens are definitely out there. Like, the chance that only one civilization has ever occurred in the entirety of existence.
Mm-hmm.
But
a
does
lot.
that mean that they would visit us? Because do they even have the ability to visit us?
No,
Well,
they're
see, this
probably either with
What if-
us,
what if
less
we're
than
the-
us, or a little
Yeah,
like.
what if we're the best of all?
Plus, they're light years away.
That's a really good question. What if we are the best?
Like everyone thinks as of aliens as in the
As
aspect
high-tech,
of like
yeah.
high tech. They're
Well, that's
super
because they can't.
advanced.
That's because if we ever were to contact aliens, they would come to us, like in the foreseeable future until we get high tech. Then we'd be the aliens to them, basically.
Is it even possible, though? Like, is traveling light years at a time even possible?
Wormholes
Well-
and crap? I don't know.
We have to make a wormhole?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, because like if it is possible, we're gonna have to defy certain laws of physics and stuff.
Well, if you travel faster than the law of, or than
The
speed of light, but if you like teleport and you're instantly there, then
Well, kind
kind
of
of you are, but
like
like also,
most of our laws of physics are based on Earth.
yeah, they are.
Like,
yeah, exactly. They're
Based on what we can
yeah.
see.
Stop hitting the mic, Jack.
I did it once.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
So do you want to hear my plan now?
Yes,
'Cause
your
you
plan.
Kind of,
Oh, sorry.
All right,
But
all right.
Zombies and aliens, though. That's
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ton of money, and then like get a car and then drive it around. 'Cause I
that's
like
your
cars.
idea.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like rob someone?
No, why would I rob someone?
Oh my god.
I'm an entrepreneur. Do you want to hear my business model?
What?
Unless it involves illegal activity, not really.
Not interested.
Okay, so what I'm
Not
gonna do
interested.
is like go to the like Dubai and just steal supercars.
Oh, illegal activity!
Yeah. Oh, you want a high five?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like worth more than
I
houses.
thought you were just like dancing. Like,
for no reason.
Stop! The
Material girl.
Stop
That's what I am.
Please comment and tell Harry to stop bringing the bunny.
What should we even call this episode? Like random crap?
I want to call it bank robbers
No, because
and paintings and aliens and zombies. That's what I want to call
And
it.
stealing
stuff.
supercars.
Yeah. Anyway, so the biggest art heist ever. There's a book on this. I think there was a TV show, movie, documentary on it.
So that's a wide range of things.
There was one of the things on
There
it.
was something.
It was something.
Some kind of video media.
This annoys me most. Like, the only thing in almost human history that annoys me more is the fact that Albert Einstein's last words were in German and his nurse didn't speak German, so we don't know what his last words were.
Actually?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
That's
so
terrible.
horrible.
You could have said, like, oh, by the way, the speed of light can be overrun if you, like, have an aluminum can next to you or something. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. There could be some...
A what can?
My
Aluminum.
final words are going to be completely dependent on how my life turns out.
Okay, then. But this annoys me because the greatest art heist ever was done by people who, like, weren't... They didn't know anything about art.
Yeah, I heard of that. I heard about this.
So it's it was
that
at
makes sense.
it was at a private art gallery, right? Completely private, so not like the Met or any. Well, no, Met is public. Yes, so it was a private art gallery, like exclusively owned by this lady. It was called the Gardeners Art Heist. And these guys went in and they were dressed as cops and they knock and they like say, we heard like a noise complaint. Can we come in and talk to you about it? And so the staff there, it was just like two
people.
security guards in like the middle of the night, right? And they're like, sure. And so they go in, and then these fake cops basically handcuff one like he's getting arrested, and then tie the other one to like a pipe, right?
Dang.
And then they just go and they just start tearing down paintings, and they don't know anything like about the paintings. So they left some of the most valuable paintings like still in there, right? But then other ones like the sea on the storm. The Storm on the Sea of Galilee.
Oh my
There you go.
gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm out of it today.
I can tell.
The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, which is a beautiful painting, a Rembrandt, I think.
Rembrandt.
It's a beautiful painting. They fully just cut it out of its frame because they couldn't fit the picture frame. They cut it out and rolled up like a 200-year-old painting during the Dutch Golden Age.
That was a very valuable
angry
piece of
about that
history
one.
right there.
It is. It's such a pretty painting. Anyway.
You know what's also pretty?
What?
Your mom.
Jack.
What?
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Jack.
Oh. That's sweet.
And then Jack decided to say my mom.
But what happened? They ended up stealing like $72 million worth of art.
How much did they leave worth the millions?
Well, like it was a big art gallery.
So a lot.
Yeah.
They
But
got
then
enough.
guess what? This was in like the 90s. Or 90s sounds right. Maybe 70s. I don't remember. But they've never been found. There's like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of, well, not hundreds. Like I think it was like 70. Maybe it was more. I don't remember. But like millions of dollars worth of art is gone.
I think y'all are too focused on the material side of theft.
No, I'm not. They ruin paintings. The paintings
No,
have
but
never
like
been found.
because what you're saying is like if you were to steal something, it would be a painting. If you were to steal something, it would be supercars. If I were to steal something,
It would be what?
It'd be
Knowledge?
technology.
What does that mean? You're going to steal the Coca-Cola secret formula?
Technology, no. I'm going to steal modern technology.
So
What
like a
does that
supercar.
mean?
Code.
Code?
gonna
That's
steal-
so stupid. You're gonna steal a software program?
Exactly.
What are you going to use that
That's
for?
not technology. That's a program.
Yeah,
Programs,
you
okay.
publish that and you get sued out of your butt.
Yeah. What are you gonna use it for?
Yeah, you will.
I don't know.
They're going to be like, he stole our code. We had a hack like 2 months ago, and now we see our code in his thing. We could show you the publication dates. He's wrong.
What if they never had one in the first place?
Never had what?
Publication dates.
date.
Well, they'd
Well,
have,
then
like,
how'd
dates.
you get it?
Yeah, how'd you get it?
Because I'm like that.
Okay, what?
My plan is revised. So my new plan. This
Why
podcast.
are so many plans?
It's a good plan. This podcast is gonna make me millions of dollars, and
No,
then I'm
it's
gonna
not.
live on an island forever.
It's not gonna. This is not gonna make millions of dollars.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Billions.
It's not.
No, that's not what I meant.
You're right. You're right.
We've made $15.
Have we? Woo!
Yeah.
Actually, no, because we have to pay for the podcast.
Oh, so we've made like $1.50.
$0. No. Our podcast has been up for like 4 months.
All right. Well, y'all better start donating more because I'm not paying for this crap. Or unless you want to steal us a painting, then we can pay for it.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, all three of us should like start a business to fund this podcast.
I think so. The Denver.
This was the business to fund ourselves.
The Denver Art Museum, because we live in Colorado. I can say that. It actually has some like Monets.
What are those?
Monet, the artist.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't like art.
actually-
I love Monet.
It actually
I
has
use
some.
it to buy my clothes.
Shut up, Jack. Jack, shut up. You're so dumb. Don't do it. Stop touching.
Material girl.
Stop touching the bunny.
Yes, but I think it'd be easy to steal from the Denver Art Museum.
You think it'd be easy?
Yeah, because
It would
all
be easy.
Go
of the
ahead.
security guards are cracked out of their mind.
Like for real.
The crunk.
Just like get it
Crunk.
crunk. Yeah, so tips for robbing banks and other forms of stuff.
Robbery.
Robbery.
Woohoo. Yeah.
What did the name, like, kidnapped? Like, when you say kidnapped someone,
Yeah.
it's like you can kidnap an adult, but wouldn't that just be adult napped? Or man napped, woman napped?
What are you on?
You mean like abducted?
Yeah, because, like, why is it kidnapped? Is it only, because it's not only for kids. Because kidnapped, it means, like, napped means, like, stealing. And kid, stealing.
I think it's abducted.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's
same,
what Jack
Same
said.
thing, pretty much.
Yeah, but they don't. I've never heard them be like, Michelle Obama was kidnapped.
But yeah, but if you say like, even if you say like an adult, if an adult was kidnapped, like this
They were
18-year-old man
abducted.
was kidnapped.
Was abducted, by
Abducted.
strangers.
By strangers.
By aliens.
Alien abduction.
Yeah.
They don't say kidnapped by aliens.
Are
Yeah,
aliens
they don't.
green?
I don't think so. That'd be weird.
They could be. Like plants photosynthesize.
But why would aliens be green?
Why would aliens photosynthesize?
Unless.
And if aliens can photosynthesize,
Well, they would need a sun.
If you manipulate photosynthesis enough, can't you just like float off into space, and then the sun provides everything for you anyways?
Yeah, that's what solar is.
Exactly.
Okay.
What's the question?
I'm
So-
sorry.
If we,
That's how satellites work, my man.
what if we make ourselves into satellites?
What? Like a suit?
The satellites.
Satellite suit.
Yeah.
I actually had a business idea for that. It's like a hat, but there's solar panels on like the brim of it,
Charge your phone.
Yeah, you could charge your phone with them.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. I actually bought solar panels, like mini ones, to put on a hat. Anyway, okay. This episode was a lot of fun.
No, it
I
wasn't.
think.
It was so.
It was quite chaotic.
I think it's clear we need ideas.
We had ideas. You refused to tell us about
It's
them.
not lying. I just omitted the truth.
So the thing is, Harry sucks at ideas, and he kind of forced us to use his idea. So yell at him in the email, in the comments.
And while you're yelling at him, give us
On the
something else
Instagram
to
as
do,
well.
please.
Yeah, and also give us good ideas.
Yeah.
That don't have anything to do with bank robberies.
And
Or
you know,
donkeys.
you should also. We do have one idea. It's a rap, which we will release at 100 subscribers.
Or
So
followers on Instagram.
Well,
go follow our Instagram. Go follow our YouTube. Go shout it out on your story.
Don't know if it's a good idea because there's another one of Harry's, so we'll find out.
It'll be a good rap. Don't worry. I'll edit all the crap.
Yeah,
out of
we
it.
are actually like we've got already music. We've got drums and piano. We're working on the
Yeah.
lyrics right now.
And then we also,
It's gonna be
and then we'll
fire.
add in like bass and stuff later on in it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys aren't prepared for this. So go shout us out on your story. Get us to 100 subscribers/followers.
Yeah, we need to get there.
Only if you want to. If you don't,
Yeah.
that's okay.
No, you're forced to.
Forced to.
And if you want to donate, which would be even better,
Or a cookie.
We're not giving.
we're not giving
We
cookies.
should do a bake sale.
Why would we do
Actually, that's a good idea.
No, we're not doing a bake sale.
We need to raise
I
funds.
just stand outside at K Supers for 2 hours wearing a mattress.
Yeah, that's
wearing
like tied around
a mattress.
her inside.
It was like a mattress that had 3 holes cut out of it.
So you were like inside?
Wait.
I was
You mean
inside a
4?
mattress.
4 holes?
4 holes, so my legs could also get
Yeah.
out.
5
that's-
holes. So where's your head?
No.
No,
You have one hole
the
for
bottom
both
is just
legs.
one big hole.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not doing any more fundraising for a little bit.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you have pictures? Get us to 100 subscribers and we'll find pictures.
There are no pictures.
No,
We'll
we
check the
definitely
Walmart
won't.
secret King Supers.
King Soup.
We'll check the K Soups.
Security footage.
Security footage.
K Soups has the best carrot cake, says our
Yes,
French teacher.
I do get
Yeah.
that reference. Hit up K Soups. Anyway,
As
yeah.
we were saying,
So-
go follow
K-Soups,
us.
hit
Go
us
to our
up.
website. It's in the description, and that will have our donate link in it. It'll have where we are. It'll have our email.
Yeah.
And our email should be in the description as well. So hit us up. If you want to be a guest, you can hit us up as well.
Only if
want
you have
to
ideas,
be-
though.
If you want to be shout out.
You can only be a guest if you actually bring us ideas first.
Yeah, we do need ideas.
Sorta.
Yeah,
we can
sometimes.
also shout
Come
you
on,
out
thank
if you give us an idea or if you donate.
Yeah.
Which
And if you want us to shout you out.
Yeah. So
I just said that.
Okay.
Or if you want a cookie.
No cookies.
bake sale. Okay, so today's podcast
I'm actually cracked at making cookies.
was about bank robbing
Shut the thing up. I
And,
swear.
Every
Bank-
time,
and
Nathan.
and
it's
our
like you have a button.
I'm gonna punch it.
and our perspective on how to
Cut that out.
rob banks and do illegal activity.
Obviously, we know a lot about robbing banks, killing bunnies,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
kidnapping aliens and zombie societies. But
Don't listen to us because we're just virgins.